Good morning and welcome to Vancouver Island Bushcraft. I want to talk to you a little bit about power and being in the bush and a couple of ways that I found to make my life a little bit easier with the electronics that I want to use and lighting and that kind of thing. Now, over here, just put you down. Over here, I have a couple things I want to show you. Now, this is the power pack that I always take with me. It'll charge my cell phone probably 5 times, and it's 13,000 milliamps. So really good. 2 USB ports. Shows how full the pack is. It works really well. So if I'm only going for 1 or 2 days, this is pretty much all I need to take, and I'm good to go with that. If I need to recharge batteries, one of the big things that I use is this guy right here. This is a solar panel. Got this at Canadian Tire. It's a Coleman, and it works really well. And on the back I have the connections for the cell phone and also for charging rechargeable batteries. This is an interesting item here that plugs into the solar panel, and then these just magnetically hook on and you can recharge the batteries. You'll notice these batteries are kind of bluish. They're a little bit different. These are 3,200 milliamps, and normally in Canada they're 800 milliamps, so they last for a lot longer. I got these on AliExpress for just a couple of bucks. And a lot of my equipment, like this here, and the large flashlight that I have, it's a military or police flashlight. It uses D-cell batteries, and these things are very expensive. So I ended up getting one of these, or a bunch of these, and they're only a few cents a piece, and you can take these AA batteries and hook these into here like so, and now you have a rechargeable D-cell battery that you can use, and the cost is extremely minimal now, because you can of course reuse these and recharge them in your in the field. I always bring one of these as well. This is a smaller rechargeable that charges very quickly. This is from Staples. It hasn't got a lot of power. I'm trying to look at it's 2,200 milliamps, so it's not too bad, but it'll charge once or twice, and that's about it. But that's a couple of the things that I have that I bring with me that allow me to recharge indefinitely. I have a whole bunch of those AA batteries, and with those I can run my electronics or my lighting indefinitely with solar power, as long as it's sunny, of course, because I'm in Vancouver Island. It's fairly dismal in that respect. But don't forget, now having said that, I also have, I don't know if you remember these, this saltwater lantern right here. And with this, all I need is salt water, and I've done a video on this, and it's 52,500 milliamps, and it will charge USB devices as well. And all I need is salt water. Normal water can add salt to it. You can actually pee in it. I have a video on the thing. It's actually quite interesting. So that's some of the rechargeable abilities that I have in the field. Actually, I'd share some of those with you so that when you're out there, it doesn't have to be a nightmare. If you're trying to, even if you're out there with the family, you're trying to listen to the radio and that kind of thing, it's nice to be able to charge your devices. So that's about it for today. I'll talk to you later, and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please do so, and I'll talk to you later.